Hey, what's good? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. Trying to get this guy to 99 before the new season starts. Get back on my team. I'm in the second round right now. Oh, that's a block. Yeah, that should have been a block. That's cheesy. My hand just went away from the ball like a force field, like they do when they cheat you. Look at this. Right on the ball. Yeah, it's a block. No, I'm playing on semi-pro. Because even when I play on pro, when they take me out, I'll be up by like 20, 25. I'll come back in, I'll be losing because of my team. So the Jazz are my squads. That's where I live, so I want to stick with the Jazz. But when I get into the playoffs, I always put it on semi-pro. Or else my teammates are getting cooked literally like every play. Especially like Filipowski right there, you can see like he be getting cooked like every possession. Regular season, I play on pro. Yeah, I get about 925, 950 VC a game. Only 100 less than playing on pro. But you get more my points in the playoff games playing on semi-pro. And the second best player on my team just got hurt in practice this morning. Had a little cutscene before the game about that. Laurie Markkinen got hurt somehow in practice. What was that? I wasn't even aiming at that guy. I'm trying to hit corner threes right now too, for this challenge. Thought I should have got a block for that one. Be right back.
Impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
A nice shot by George.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gafford kicks to Russell. Davis sets a screen. And it's Russell missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. No one covering. Bailey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Davis setting the pick for flag. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Anderson.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now Washington. Pass to Russell. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and one.
For the Jazz, Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Anderson. And it's Collier in for Terrence Mann. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for P.J. Washington.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass the flag. And here is Davis. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter, and now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Dallas with it. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. From downtown, rebound Utah. Jay's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jazz passing it around. A three. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mavericks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now in the Dallas.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates
taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point,
And that's a halftime.
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sliding into the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Russell in at the point.
Well, Flagg can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Jay, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's Russell with the drive. And a wide open look for Flagg. Off target with his 3. Pass to Jay. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Flagg. Now here's Thompson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Here's Jay. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Misses the 3. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Out that one. George has got his second bucket of the night.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
George against Russell. Shot from the wing. Utah with the rebound. Jay's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside for George. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 65 points for Jay.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Filipowski. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bailey passes to Jay. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lively finds Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either. The Jazz on offense. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's Flagg. A three-pointer is right on target. Flagg's got 6 points in the quarter.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flagg.
Here's Jay. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Davis setting the pick for Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Davis.
Who's watching him?
36 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And again for 3.
unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Thompson for three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he didn't like seeing that three on the other end of the floor, so Klay Thompson comes right back and uses his range to retaliate.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Pass to Christie. Marshall sets a screen for Christie. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Jazz. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. And again for three.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. They get it again. Pass to Marshall. In transition, here come the Jazz. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And there's the try. Scooped up to the left side wing. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. Dallas, no good that time either.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Utah.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Good, he hits again.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Max Christie. Thompson for the triple. Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Utah calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. On offense, here are the Jazz. What a stretch they've got going here. 17 and again for three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And the basket by Jay.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Jazz.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Russell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis down low. 4 on the shot clock. Utah with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Russell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye.
All right, gotta take a break for now. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back on later with some more NBA 2K content.